jumped in his stream and I was chatting to him like and just seeing what was happening, showing my face. The first thing I heard was one of the companions that he had talk. His name was Kai, and I was like, I know that fucking voice. He said, where from? And then I googled it. I knew it was Garrus. The second I heard him speak, I knew it. Come on, you can chat to me now. I've done a mission.
We haven't had time together since our last chat. A lot was said. We talked.
Something to add, Lieutenant, or are you just breaking in your thesaurus?
I don't want to distract you too much. The deeper we get into this mess, the bigger it seems. I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing was... Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
So can I guess this will add to your resentment against aliens?
Resentment? Against aliens? I'm not... What makes you think that?
Don't tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do.
No, I'm not going with
It's
him.
only been 26 years.
I'm just trying to build relationships by having a conversation with every crew member between missions. That's why I'm not doing the Paragon options. I'm trying to let him down gently.
Just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
Blowhards are easy to brush off. How do you finally get under your skin?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it, beat the crap out of me, kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. That's when the knife came out. A military-issue Talon, right in my face.
Oh.
I cut loose. Full biotic.
Nah,
kick right
never.
in the teeth. Almost
Couldn't.
as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
I can never
Sad
take
time
Rex
back,
out.
kid. Vernus must have
Never
hated
bring
that.
myself to do it.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. That's funny. I'm not sure which of us got the worst of what happened.
He's probably got something over you in the regrets department.
I'm not upset he's dead. Just sorry I killed him. I wasn't prepared for that. I dropped out of sight.
Welcome in, everyone.
They let me go. I guess they wanted it to blow over as much as I did. I came back on my terms. Because
Yeah, I know that one. And
yeah,
what do you mean?
I hated that
You've
Turian.
always got to do Kai Lang.
But he wasn't a
Every
Turian.
time.
He was Vernus.
And here I was concerned you were damaged goods.
I've got a few scratches and dents. Hope they just give me character.
And I
don't think we'll
always,
be
on
operating
Grunt's...
support for much longer. Pretty soon, not even the council
No,
will be able
it's
to
not
know
Grunt's
what's
mission.
going
It's
on.
Morden's loyalty mission,
Glad
where you
you'll
can
be
shoot the
here when
gas
it's over,
tank.
Shepard.
I always do that one as well. Every time.
I'm looking forward to some shore leave.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
I know you fucking would. I'm picking up the wrong signals here. Trying to let you down gentle, but I guess you'll just find out that it's gentle when I'm shagging Garrus. In the nicest way I can see.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
This is number one.
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of
I was
excited to get
betrayed.
this one out the way and get on to 2.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas.
Yeah, definitely.
He wanted to continue the war. He
Hold the
wanted us to
line.
fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting.
The only thing I don't
wanted
like
him to
about it
stop
too,
leading the
if you haven't played the
tribes
DLCs,
astray.
you wouldn't know.
But he couldn't
You've got two extra
understand how
characters with the
much things
DLCs. You get
changed. We
Zaid
didn't
and
have the numbers
Kasumi,
to go to war.
but they're just
Even
like
if we
carbon
did,
cut.
The
Thrown
Genophage
in.
made sure we couldn't
They're so,
replenish
like,
our numbers
flat.
fast enough. I told
There
them
isn't
to
all
forget
this
about
like
war. We needed to
depth.
focus on
They're
breeding.
just thrown in and that's
At
it.
least
It's expanded
one
on a bit in the
generation.
third one, but
And for a while,
they're
we were
just
getting
like
through.
pushed to the side
Some of the
there.
tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting
Morden, really?
on neutral ground.
Never done it.
He wanted to talk.
And don't get me
Women
started
in
on
the
Jacob.
hollows.
I fucking hate
graves of
Jacob.
our
I don't know why.
ancestors.
He's just so dull.
The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, where we all go.
And I love
It's
Legion.
as sacred as any Krogan place can be.
Love Legion.
Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get
Dad was gonna
anywhere.
murk you.
When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into
Shit, you
my
make it well
father's
done.
chest.
Fair play.
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
You're welcome, Tally. Best fucking armor in the game. I'm just a bit jealous. Yeah, sounds like me and my old man.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
I don't understand. What's today?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26
Nah,
years
she's
ago.
racist, man.
In our family, it's not really a celebration or
I'll
like
let you
an
decide
obligation.
which one shall I let
Don't
die.
tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I'll let you decide,
See,
Ray.
that's
Who
why you
shall I
drive
leave on
yourself so
Vermeer?
hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted.
Oh yeah,
I did it anyway.
bad.
I'm not gonna let our name go
In every
down
meeting, she's
armed
like,
and
"Why have we got
quizzical.
aliens on board?"
Granddad
The-
deserves better than that.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face
And she
for
always
humanity.
second guesses the
You
aliens.
planning to throw
unless
yourself
it's
on a sword to
human,
save face for
then
him?
She
Would it
backs
make a
the
difference?
decisions.
He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress?
What you saying? I should
I'll
murk
never
her
be
then for
good
being
enough for the
racist?
Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go
Welcome
to
in,
you.
everyone.
When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But
Keep
anyway,
hiding, yeah?
I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Just be a bit clear. Are you saying Caden? Are you saying save Caden or let Caden get murked?
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit...
Well, you've got a while to decide.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, Organs, mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian.
I've got it if I want to play the second
was
one.
Very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
Fucking hell.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway, and just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
It's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like
Yeah,
it,
man.
I could quit. Well, I almost did. All
Thank
they
you
had
for
to do was
dropping in,
disable
mate.
that ship, stop him
Enjoy
from
the
running.
rest of your
Maybe
day.
the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Right, so spoke to him. him. Just gotta speak to see what he's got.
Looking for
actually.
supplies? You bet, Commander.
You got any Colossus? I think that's better than what he's wearing. Let's go see, shall we? I thought so. Ah, she's got Colossus looking bitch, I forgot. Maybe I'd know if I actually took her on some missions now and again.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
Like I need this.
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true.
As my missus would say,
I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Bye. Right, I'm not going to do another big mission yet. I'm going to do a couple more sister missions. I'm going to try and do Garruses and see what systems I have left. Let me just look in my notes. No, that's the mess, isn't it? I need the galaxy map. And we'll see where we are after that. See if I've got time before I jump off.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
We do.
Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Fuck me. Is it about, is that this them telling me about Vermeer? Maybe.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can
Welcome
get.
in, guys.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Yeah, Vermeer.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
And you never mentioned it.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Imagine if I could do it all and avoid Vermeer. Because she said all the options. So like there's an option of not doing it. I've done this system. This is the Zarwin one, so this is one of the missions. don't need the fucking fanfare every time. I don't need that really either.
Message coming in.
Here we go.
Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit the drugs
Yeah,
have
you've
temporarily...
already told me that. I have already done the system now, so... I think it tells me to land on Zarwin, doesn't it? No, that's not the mission at all, is it? Yeah, I knew it was. Take these pair for once. Well done, Tally, you're nearly there. Oh, fucking hell. I'm sure I've done Zarwin though, haven't I? Sure I did. Well, I've just got on my second. Or does the planet like reset after I've done that?
Just lead the way.
Right, I don't care either way. Fucking take all the bits and pieces of it has. Welcome in everyone, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Watching the logging mountains at the moment. Sorry, I was just reading the chat. Trying to get the minerals, man. So that's there, so I've done that one. So I'll mark that next. If I can fucking mark it. Places like that. Oh! Okay. I'll get those minerals. You'll have to tell me twice. After that one. Oh, wait, Looks good, Such a shit. I'll go there first.
Cover me.
I mean, cover here. It's fuck all here.
I'm here if you need me.
Yeah, I really think I like that. I'll be coming for you in a moment, just like your turn. Two more of those, one more of those. Like I'm nearly there with it. Come on, please get showing. with. It's not easier than I thought. Don't mind me. Let's see. Welcome in the stream, guys. Might as well make a mess while I'm here, like I did with the other one. Let's go.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Which mission was that? Privateers. Ah, Garrus brother. There we go. I knew it was one of them, I just didn't know which one. Right, 2 seconds guys, I'm just going to nip to the loo. I'm back. Just had to empty myself. Right. So we've done this system now, definitely. Strenuous is done. Is there anything in the Exodus? There's nothing in the lab poster on now, but I might as well go. The one on the moon. Since I don't think there is any surveys to be done. I will check though to be certain, but I don't think there is anything to be had in the solar system. There might be a grain around the asteroid ring, but I think that'll be about it. Nope. So that'll be that done. Well, I don't know if when I get further through the game it opens up new clusters in places. That's why you have to mark which ones you've done to see if it opens up new. Look at this. First Mako on the moon. I'm sure it's in the beyond. Look at that. See if I can find Apollo 11. Level up before I go in, you don't know what perks it's going to give me. Needle things, then left, then right. Hiding my way. Fucking Omnigel? It's not on, is it? No, that one's useless. That one's useless. They're both useless. That's useless, that's useless, that's useless, that's useless. I'll just keep that one. Is that heavy armor? sure Caden's wearing better than that anyway. Oh, I'm killing our own shit. Sorry, I'm killing our own cemetery. Hackett's orders, sorry. What can I say? Just a grunt, doing as I'm told. Yeah, but that's only fucking one cluster. Oh, that's helpful. Let myself fucking out. Right, let's go. Number 2. Come on, let me out. That way. So I remember that fucking one. It's just welcoming me in. It's gonna be a trap of some sort. Just finding out where. More drone. Blowing up these and husks is so fucking dull.
On me!
Right, what's this one gonna have for me? He's gonna only let me shoot once every 30 seconds before I can blow the fucking thing. Oh no, shields. Fucking useless though, I can just... That one was a bit useful. In the way of it. These ones don't. I hope everyone's enjoying the stream, everyone who's still tuned in. don't need all these rounds and don't need it. Let me fucking out of this shithole. Love it how Hackett's got nobody else to do anything. Fucking ready for me, man. Welcome in, mate. Hope you enjoy the look of the stream. Let's go. Turrets. Ready? Overload. Overload. Dickhead. Yeah, well, I still have all the points I was putting into it, yeah? Cool, cool. Did it replace? Just my wheelie bin fell over, and it really did. Let's go. Oh, I missed you, don't I? I'm fucking useless anyway. Wasting my time. Right, let's hack it. Fucking praise me for everything. Thanks, Commander. One in. This is an unpointless system. I'll be a bit mad, if I'm honest. Worth it. Worth it. Oh, that mission's done then. Not landing yet. Right, I think I'll do Acheron and then I think I might call it a day. Gotta get late for work. I mean, I think Caden's just happy to be here. Hiya, mate. How are we today? I was going to say the chat's been quiet for a bit. If I'm honest. Oh, that's it. That's all I've got here. I was a bit dubious about streaming at this time, but that's how my average has been, like anywhere between 6 and 13 viewers, I think. I don't think this time has been too bad for me. I might jump on this early again. Just I'll try my best. I've got 2 more of those, 1 more of those. Yeah. Oh, I hope that's writing. Yeah. So we were dead guards, always a good sign. I never knew I could get on the job from doing these. I'll be here all fucking day, won't I? Fair play, you're actually helping. Looks like he gave me a neural shock. No, I'll get to this one first, if that was the mission one. I'm sure one of them will serve Caden, won't it? Yeah, I thought Savant was the best one. What we got here? Bollocks.
Mayday! Mayday! According to this, they received a supply ship just 2 days ago. The Rachni must have attacked since then.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
One moment. These things are drones, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one...
And that's where we're going.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I heard the communication, I didn't know I must have done interior map for now. Right, let's get out. Go find that base. Give it to the door, yeah. Wicked. So this planet done. Erebus now. Erebus. Guess not done. Oh, that one's done too. Oh man, done that in years. Erebus will be done by the time. Thank you everyone that's sticking around. I appreciate it. Shows you how much I use Ashley. Racist biatch. Oh well, guess you're not having it then. Anomaly. Welcome in, man. Welcome to the stream. go there. I don't know if it says Deborah there, because it could just be bullets. Or it could be bullets. Or it could be something like that. Really? Come on, do me a solid. Yeah, all the way over. It's gonna be all the way over. Never knew I was gonna go Everest. Boy, do I need to put a little bit next to it? There's some more to look at. I've understood that. Yeah, it's really not to look though, wouldn't it? Is that it? Time, was it, to be honest? Be a bitch. Let's fucking have ya. shit you got first? Oh, fuck me, what have we got 30 seconds for? Yeah, lure up, man. I don't want to die. Talk to the bitch, talk to the bitch.
First Lieutenant Durand, ma'am. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than Lycan. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from.
Called Rachni. You get a supply ship?
Yeah, but that was an Alliance ship, Commander. I mean, it was a drone, running on automatics. But what?
We've seen this before.
We might be able to... Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. If anyone wants to smoke, good time's in.
Done, yeah?
Holy hell, ma'am. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me, are you alright?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right. That must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold... If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses,
That's where I just went.
Thanks.
Disconnect, mate. Can I leave it hooked up? I fucking need it. Do this mine and then I think I'm going to call it for that. Just don't want to leave a tank half gone. Stay still, will ya? Hell. That might fucking help things. Maybe I should do that pistol as well. So what exactly am I doing to get rid of it? Hit fucking hard. They do fucking slap. This one. I guess we'll go down both.
Get down!
Survivor better than what I'm wearing? No. Ooh. It's not fucking easy, that.
Get down!
done now, but I've got to go talk to her and tell her. Guessing I've got to tell her. Nothing to indicate no or yes. That's it then. I get to go. Right guys, that's going to be it for the stream. Jesus, that was a long one. Right. Let's see who you guys can raid and jump in on. Right, this guy's playing Mass Effect as well. Let's jump into him, shall we?
Everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that? Some kind of alien? They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They can have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.